They will each be given 2 minutes for their closing remarks. Once again, the order of speaking has been determined by a random draw, and the first candidate for his closing remarks is Andrew Hemingway.
Well, it's been a pleasure to be with you. I want to say thank you to the committees that put this together. What an amazing effort and organization that it was. Walt knows we drive night after night after night around the state of New Hampshire, and seldom do we get to stand in front of this many number of voters. So this is an amazing opportunity. I appreciate very much the format that was designated. It's been a pleasure to be able to share with you some of our views. Everywhere I've gone, over 220 events now around the state of New Hampshire, we have been talking about solutions. Real solutions to our state's largest challenges. All based on the underlying philosophy that we must, once again, become a state that believes in individual freedom. We do not need our government taking care of us at every time. We do not need more loaded budgets. We do not need more bureaucracy. We do not need more regulation and more taxation. We need, as a state, more freedom. And in order to do that, we must roll back government. We must roll it back to its smallest possible size that we can. And we must do it immediately, because the future of our state depends upon that. I am best suited to be Maggie Hassett in November, because I will once again bring the youth vote back to the Republican Party. It is critical that as a party, we start to win once again the youth voters. We have lost them almost completely. We can no longer just say, well, they're ignorant, or whatever, bypass it that we like to soothe ourselves with. No, they are voters. They have priorities and dreams, and when they go to the ballot box, they're casting their vote. We need a candidate that can represent them, that can connect with them, that can move them. I am that candidate, and we will once again restore live free or die in New Hampshire.
Thank you, Mr. Hemingway.
We add my thanks, Jeff, to you and the rest of the committee that put this event together. What is most amazing is that you all decided to take a night out in the summer to come and do this, participate in what is a uniquely New Hampshire democratic process. And there are very few distinctions policy-wise between these two republics, you see. There are very stark differences when it comes to experience and the ability to actually lead this state to a new horizon. Maggie Hassett has failed. The question is, who is best qualified and shows the starkest contrast to that failed leadership? I've had the privilege of working with some of the folks here in the audience who are wearing yellow. Some of the most magnificent people in our state. Certainly some of the most magnificent people that I've ever had the pleasure to work with. We were able to keep senators and VA systems in this state 15 years ago when it was being auctioned off because we could sell the state. And several of the people who helped me sell the state are sitting in this audience. And as a result of selling New Hampshire, that company is still the largest manufacturing and engineering company in our state. We need to do that again and again and again. By setting the business climate and setting our tax structure such that we can go out and once again recruit great companies like VA Systems into our state.
Thank you, Mr. Havenstein.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we continue the debate. Standing before you, these two gentlemen will be give them a round of applause.
Entire hall is on its feet. There was a great performance by both candidates.
We'd like you to have her stand between each candidate. Could you please take a picture of her and the candidate? Black away. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a 15-minute break. 6:15 promptly will start the first congressional debate.
Crop TV.